All right. Welcome. It is time as we play some Dungeons and some Dragons as we are going through the setting that Ghostfire Gaming has made, Pirates of the Ethereal Expanse. And we are beginning to have tons of fun with that. Our crew right now is looking for quite the artifact known as the Mermaid's Tears. And as they are beginning to find themselves in various predicaments, they currently have a friend who's been helping them out, who some might say is worthless, yet say precisely.
Me, I'm some.
Yes. However, into what is known as the pipes, they are looking for remnants of this artifact and to see exactly where it might go. And that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I think. No. And after Galtzik nearly finding themselves eaten by hags and ether wolves, now seems to have a little bit of a thirst for vengeance, which we'll see how that carries out. So deep below, we have wolves and hags ready to kill, ready to eat, and we are ready to defend ourselves in this muck and mire of a dungeon. So with that, we will get moving. So, Galtic, having been resurrected and finally escaping, what would you like to do?
All right. That's a hag in front of me, right?
Your shadow,
In front of my
yes.
shadow?
Yeah.
All right. Am I within 5 feet of it?
I think not currently. You could move your echo to be within 5, though.
I'm going to move my echo to be within 5.
You got it.
All right. I'm going to take both my attack actions on it, and then I'm going to action surge to take 2 more attack actions on it.
All right.
22.
Technically, it'd be 2 attack actions, but
14.
All right. 14 hits. Okay, so let's resolve those two first.
Okay, sorry. I rolled a 29 after that.
Okay, that's fine. Let's do those 3.
9, 8, so 17 plus 14 is 31, so, radiant.
You can continue.
Alright. Nat 20!
Yeah!
19 more damage for that 4th hit. I did not manifest my echo this turn, so bonus action scimitar hit.
Nice.
For 16 to hit.
That hits.
6 damage.
How do you want to kill her?
Yes. I want to fully just like swing the sword and decapitate her as her head falls into the water and her body just like sinks back down.
Nice. One burn. She is destroyed. All right. Anything else?
No, I think I'm good there.
All right. Good. So. Okay. And for. I'm going to go ahead and do. All right. Seeing that, hanging the back, looks at you, Galtic, and is going to force a wisdom save.
All right. A 6.
A 6. Okay. So, and your deepest fears begin to manifest in front of you. What does Galtic see?
Goltik sees Dang, I haven't even thought of any of his fears.
Big bird.
I was honestly gonna go with a jungle, just a very lush jungle.
Amazing.
A bunch of different life, and he loves the desert so much more.
Okay, you are currently frightened then of the jungle.
Did we just go through an entire jungle?
Yeah, and he doesn't like
Yes,
it.
exactly. I don't know where any of my markers are, guys, for statuses.
All right, Hercule.
Okay. Bonus action. I am going to fainting attack, and he is going to look like he's stumbling around with his shotgun. I'm like, just kidding, and blast. Is that a Hague next to Galtic Shadow?
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm going to blast her, taking advantage on the shot. Sharpshooter. That is going to be a 13.
It's going to miss.
Oof.
She takes up the hair in front of her and blocks it.
Okay, next shot is going to be precision to that. 17.
That hits.
So that will hit. So that is going to be 27 damage.
All right, how do you want to kill her?
He goes, looks up, aims up, goes, goodbye, sweetheart, and blows up her head.
Nice.
And then looks down at his shotgun and goes, I love you, Shelly.
Amazing. Ravarakas.
Fine, I guess we're not killing her. Those are no fun today.
There's still one left. You could toss her in, I mean.
Oh, no. We're supposed to be nice now. We're supposed to save her. Oh. Fine, I'll spare the dying on her.
Again, at no point did I say save. We're just gonna sacrifice her later.
My action, I'm gonna spare the dying on her.
Okay.
How's everyone looking? Because I can bonus heal somebody.
Spiritual
I'm not
weapon
looking
attack,
nice.
but I guess Galtic's not looking too great.
I'll heal Galtic. Let me actually get into the right profile to do that because I have the wrong profile up. Can't heal you as Kirk. It won't be fair. Alright. Trying to get to the right person. Here we go. Hello, Ravarakas. How are you this morning? Alright, fine. I'll bonus action heal him. I'm gonna spare the dying her, even though I don't like her. But everyone's like, we should keep her around. Roll. You can have 10 health back, Galtic.
Very nice. And then, Blot, it's your turn.
Hi. Is there a wall by that corner? Like, into the little tunnel hallway that they're in?
A little bit, but I mean, it is open. That's the passageway you came through and you crossed over.
Alright. How far away is the last tag?
Let's see here. So we get a hand if you want to give us the distance.
I can't find anything because people move things back here. Last tag. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 100. You're 100, my blurry little friend.
Okay. I guess I'll move. We're going for this last one, right?
We killed the other two.
All right. I guess I'll move 50 closer.
Okay. The blot goes 50 closer.
There's also that wolf there. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I'll get to them eventually, I guess. All right. Pow. Okay, that was a good roll. I'm shooting the hag, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, that was good rolls. Let me see. 22 and 21 to shoot.
Yeah, both hit.
All right. Magic pistol go pow. Pew. Let me see. A total of 16 damage. As I guess I like shoot her in the shoulder or something.
Okay, she maintains concentration.
Yeah, I guess those both were. That was like 2 concentration 10 saves.
Yeah.
Nothing else I can really do, so I'll just hang out there, I guess.
All right, go tick.
Oh wait! Key to dodge. Okay, now I'm done.
Okay. All right, go tick. It is your turn.
Right. So as fright, can I still send my shadow closer?
So it's a good question. I think, yeah, because they can move your shadow. Yeah, you can do that.
Then I'll have it move 30 feet closer.
Okay, actually, just let me double check something really quick because you might have to do something at the beginning of your turn. Is it beginning? At the end. Okay, yep.
Alright, after it moves, I'm gonna just shoot bullets at it.
Okay, it is disadvantage because you are shooting.
Oh, you're right. I would have to shoot. Oh, that's the only thing I can do, so I'm gonna shoot.
Okay.
Disadvantage. Roll. Dang, one of them was a nat 20, but dirty 20.
Hits.
And then the other one is, that was the wrong weapon, but it's the same modifier. Oh, no, it wasn't. 25.
Hits.
Cool. There's 11 damage. 23 damage total.
Okay, very good.
And then I'll be good. No, actually, that's it.
Okay.
Or bonus action, second wind.
All right. They maintain concentration. You second wind and make another wisdom save.
Wisdom. 15.
15. I do believe that will break the spell. Yep, that beats 13. You are no longer
Yes.
frightened.
– 12 health from my...
All right. Oh, man. At this, she is going to action dash Actually, let's see here. The wolf is going to run up here and attack the shadow. That is 13
13 misses.
and 18.
18 hits. Can I use my reaction to do the parrying thing on my shadow or no?
I think one hits you, so no. I think Bear's only one hits
Okay,
you.
cool.
So 18. So that'll at least be 1 HP, so shadow is gone. And the hag dives 80 feet into the water.
Lovely.
Sight. Herkel.
Are we still going after her?
If we can
Okay.
kill her, I'd be really happy. But if she's gone, she's gone. We killed 2 of her friends. That's enough for me.
Okay. And then Herkel sees the dog, I guess, and is going to shoot the dog. So first one is an 8. That's gonna miss.
Oh no.
And a 14.
14. Let me double check here. So giant 14 will hit, yeah.
Oh. Poor puppy. As it takes 28 damage.
Oof. Okay. 20 damage. That is nuts. All right. It's up by a little bit.
And then he just turns and starts walking away. And we'll go pick up Tegan. Or at least go stand next to her.
Right. And Ravarakis.
One day, one of you will teach me how to use this gun you gave me, right?
Yes.
Great. I'm just gonna shoot it with a crossbow. Dirty 20.
Right.
It could take 3 piercing.
Oh, it's still up. The poor thing.
She's gonna go, I'm sorry, but you're mind controlled by an evil lady, and I'm going to put you out of your misery now, buddy.
It's all good. I think with that, you obviously are going to go. So I'd say, Blot, how do you end the Ether Wolf?
I was going to actually ask a different question.
Okay.
Do I know the rough direction that the last hag went?
I mean, you lost visibility after 5 feet.
It's murky water. We can't see in there still.
You know what? Bonus action dash. Let's go. 110 feet. Freedom of movement. I'm going in the rough direction of the witch.
Okay.
Well, apparently we all decided to back off, but Blot's still going, guys.
Murder.
Okay, first thing, do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Okay, so you have dark vision. Okay. Okay. In that case, this is very tough, but give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Can I use inspiration if we have any?
Yeah, I mean, if there is any. I don't think there is. Gotta look. There's some in chat. Let me see. I don't see any.
Oh, guess I'm gonna fail horribly. Guess I'm not gonna.
You can have mine. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was muted. I said it like 7 times.
Oh.
Oh. Alright.
You can have mine, Blot. I always forget to use them, so.
High rolls, not low rolls. Right by nat 20, but it's just a 14.
All right, 14 does hit.
It does?
That's his perception check.
I'm sorry, perception check. I'm like so
Oh.
sorry. The background noise of your thing got me up. It's all good. 14, you do not find them. I'm sorry.
Alright, I guess I'll just punch the wolf instead.
I would say you are underwater deeply, having swam under, so you're not near the wolf.
Alright.
Because you used all your movement to... Okay, so now you're going to dash up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if I couldn't see him within 80, I'm going to go back. I'm going to reserve that extra, like... Hold on, did I have to do that?
Okay. I thought you were using your 160 to search for it.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
fine.
I mean, there's no... Whatever.
So I'd say I allowed you to check because you were using your 160 because you were exceeding what their movement was. Because you got down to 80 and then you were able to move around to then try to find them. It's all good. Let us go. All right. Dang it. Okay. Go take it. Your turn. Aiden, you there?
You're muted, sir. Aiden.
Sorry. I am just gonna shoot the wolf.
Okay.
Uh, 24 to hit or 22 to hit? 22 to hit.
All right, it hits.
That is 14 damage.
Okay. With that, it splits and perishes. Good. All right. Then are we still pursuing the hag, or are you going to be done?
I'm done. I'm not splitting the party that much.
We're good.
I'm returning.
Very good. All right. And with that, Tegan passed out but stabilized.
Hercules pick her up and throw her over his shoulder. Well, let's continue on.
Should we maybe rest for 30? Wake back up?
Do we have to wake her?
Do I have to roll a die or something to figure out when she wakes up? I forget.
I mean,
would.
should we take a short rest?
It'll be a few hours.
Okay, we can take a short rest, but do we really have to wake her?
No, not really. I just want
Okay.
a short rest.
I'm with Captain.
So we're going to move off, I think, a little safe distance from the water and sit down.
Okay. Let's see how this goes then. We begin to move away. Here. Yeah. And there is space down the hallway where you can rest for a moment.
While we're taking a short rest, Urkel's going to be showing Rav the pistol and be like, so you hold it like this, You point, and when you want to shoot something, you pull that little trigger that's down there. And then he's going to hand some bullets. Like, here, you should try it in practice.
Okay.
That's how I got good. It's all in the practice.
Cleric with a gun. Oh, sorry. I'll add it to my inventory. Is it just a
Oh, Rav, since you weren't here last session, I upcasted 8 on you, Rav, and I think so we have like 10 extra hit points.
Is gun or something located somewhere in the equipment list? Or do I have to add it?
Yeah, it's a pistol.
Ah, pistol. That would make sense. Putting gun in isn't giving me anything. Pistol! I shall add you to my equipment. Okay. I now have a pistol.
Nice.
Whee!
All right.
Okay.
Anything else you're liking to do? All right. Anything else on the short rest?
No, I don't think so. Unless Black, Gothic.
All good?
I get all my key back. I'm not complaining.
Okay.
But I do
Yeah, I just got
remember
like most of them I used.
But I do remember I cast 8 or something like that. It's a 8-hour duration.
And then, yeah, after a short rest, Tegan's still knocked out.
Yeah, I'm not
Sleeping.
healing her.
That's fine. Hercule will throw her over his shoulder again. And go, alright. Well, Gothic, I think you or Blot should take the lead.
Sure, I got it.
I'll go up with them, but I'm preparing the dodge action.
Alright.
Okay. And you continue down the hallway, this carved out corridor. And see, as you move in, the floor of this room is completely submerged. Feathery and finned swans slide across a crystalline track. The ceiling is 20 feet high, with the swans' heads almost brushing the top. On the back of one swan, in makeshift seats, perch 2 humanoid skeletons, hugging each other.
What do we think of this room?
Hug the skeleton.
You want me to hug the skeleton?
Well, I'm holding somebody.
We'll take like awkwardly hugs one of the skeletons.
Okay, so they're continually moving and you just jump on board.
Yeah.
Okay. You jump on board one of the swans. You see there are these tiny sea cucumber and kelp finger sandwiches.
There are finger sandwiches up here, and I'm gonna throw some
Did you
down.
know that when threatened, sea cucumbers throw up their intestines? I did.
Are they good?
I don't know.
You take
They
it
look like
and
bug dust. You don't really eat things off the ground.
all right. Did you eat it?
No.
Okay.
You are a bug, though.
Okay. You grab it and you see this moves you, and if you want, you can get off on the other side.
I'm gonna get off on the other side.
Okay.
Herco's gonna follow and eat one of these things.
Okay.
I'm not dropping my prepared dodge this time, GM. I'm ready. You only got me like 3 times. Let's see if I can break the cycle.
All right.
I'm gonna jump on with my buddy Blot.
Okay.
I will die hugging like the skeleton's Blot.
So Hercule, you go ahead and take 4 hit points, and as Blot and Reverakis get on, something weird is happening. Each of you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
God damn it! Really should read mechanics
Certainly
again.
try.
13.
Not Hercule, because Hercule didn't.
15.
It's just Blot and
18.
Reverakis together, I believe.
Apparently we should have gone separately. We die together, DM.
So you got 18 and 13?
I got 15, he got 18.
Okay. Then you're fine, and you get off on the other side of the track.
I don't trust it.
Well, forward march.
Hold on. So technically, Hercule was riding with somebody else because he had Tegan on his shoulder.
Oh, that's true. Go ahead. Okay, so you made your Constitution saving. So you've got 13.
Yes.
So you watch Tegan. They move over.
She's
And-
unconscious.
Yeah, she's unconscious, and you go around with Tegan, and Hercule doesn't get off the boat; just sits there, kind of holding hands with Tegan. And
Oh
goes-
my!
go around
How
again.
scandalous! Holding hands.
Should should we leave them alone or should we get them off?
I found my new ship and my new bride.
Okay, now we're getting them off the thing.
Yeah, can I start my Echo on there and just like smack some sense into the captain?
I mean, you smack them.
Ow.
Tickle his nose.
When their boat comes by, can I like physically just like take him off?
Sir, you can certainly try. So you go in to reach in.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, as you do, the swan head turns and
Nope,
goes
nope.
back at you for trying to steal its compatriot.
Good
Bring it on,
ship.
duck.
So give me 1 second.
Hercule's just like petting an unconscious Tegan holding her hand. Good ship.
Yeah. All right. So it pecks twice. First peck for 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
Okay. That is 25 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. This duck needs to stop bringing it on.
All right, and it goes in for a second peck for 19.
19 does not hit.
Okay. Then
Can I still attempt to pull them off, or did like the peck get to them?
no, just peck to you. So yeah, you go ahead, and then it'll take an op attack on you. That is a 21 to hit.
I'm gonna use my reaction to up my AC. So no.
Okay, so and with that, you get them off, and then as it squawks and tries to get you, they get off safely with you, and it continues on its track.
That was really weird.
We should ask that duck to join our crew.
That duck hit hard. I'm running out of
I'm fine.
today.
Goldtick's still like trying to get his breath. He's like, "No, I'm fine. We're good."
Yeah. Here, take 8 healing because I am running low on spells.
Well, should we continue?
You sure you don't want
Yeah.
to get back on the boat with your new bride?
I mean, she's not that bad when she's sleeping. It's when she's talking. You just scare her still.
So in here, the ether is waist deep. Inside the circular room with 3-foot-high water stands a regal stone statue of a tiefling on a plinth. On the body of the figure, a constellation is etched to signify the model was astro-emergent. The constellation is a different color than the rest of the stone. The tiefling appears mid-leap, holding an arrow, a look of absolute joy on her face. And the figure's plinth is almost level with the ether, so it appears to be standing on the surface. And there's watery passageway that continues out of this room, but what do you want to do?
Someone should probably look at that statue. Galtic, would you want to hold her? He hands you Tegan.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Takes a minute to like sheath all of his weapons.
And then Urgo's going to go up to the statue and look around.
Okay, make a perception check.
30 or 18.
Okay. Go around and it looks very similar to the statue you saw before. But other than that, about the same. You don't see anything else.
Should we just continue forward?
I mean, yeah, it looks like there's nothing here.
All right. we'll continue and move on.
Okay. Begin moving down and fully underwater once more. And wiggling and undulating, you come into these spawning grounds that are thick and murky. A swarm of frenzied silverfish dart back and forth in a kinetic metal cloud. And Reverakis, I need a constitution check.
Why me? I didn't do anything. Oh, God. Constitution, guys. Here we go. That's going to be a natural 20 plus 23.
Okay. Strange in here, but you're able to resist the algae that's here that threatens to make you stunned.
Oh, crap. Can't get me with ether poisoning, so you got to try to stun me? Sure.
Yes.
Go pick on someone your own size. Sorry, Blot, that's only you.
Okay. Then you're going to proceed through the tunnel.
Yes. Carefully.
All right. You go the first 100 feet, and I need dexterity checks.
Checks or saving throws?
Checks.
22.
Can't see what I got. Does anyone else see it?
13.
Cool, thank you.
Okay. What'd you get, Blot?
The lowest roll, 13.
13. Okay. What did Gold ticket?
I can't see it. I think.
Oh,
It never rolled.
what kind of dexterity check might this be, if I could inquire?
And I got a 22.
Okay. And what did Rev get?
Rap got an 18.
18.
Okay. So you all got. So I say this is going to be DC 13, and there is just fish and creatures, and you're trying to avoid stepping on them.
No, Blot and Rav are trying to eat them.
Well,
All right. So you go the next over to 200 feet. I do need another round of dexterity checks.
would Amorphous help me in any way? You could squeeze through a space as narrow as 1 inch wide.
Yeah, not really. Except, let me see here. Actually, this is going to be the second failed death save for Tegan.
Oh, crap.
I stabilized her!
She's drowning, though, because she can't breathe.
She can't hold her breath.
Doesn't she have that necklace, though? Or do we
Well,
don't have
necklace.
that?
Well, it's the fish are biting at her because she's
Oh,
not
okay.
moving to avoid them.
You're the dying on her again.
Oh my goodness.
And
I'm not-
Hercule got-
You can't make me waste a spell on her!
Okay, I'm gonna use a key point to end this torment.
Hater.
Also, Hercule got an 8 on that next dexterity.
Okay, so it's going to be 5 piercing
I got a
damage
stick.
as 5 piercing damage to Gold tick as the fish begin nipping at you as you step on them and disturb their areas.
I got a 10.
What's her face has 6 health now.
Okay. Well, you got 10, so that's another 5 piercing damage. All right, the third one. Through 300 feet. I need another dexterity check.
18 again for Hercule.
Natural 20 for 25.
Dirty 20.
Wow, I'm actually rolling to beat the DCs, I think, for this.
What'd you get?
16.
16. All right, very good. Now for your 400 feet of water, make those checks.
Good.
Dirty 20.
22.
If my computer would do it, it'd be great.
I
16.
spoke too soon. I rolled a nat 1.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Then begin nipping and taking pieces of blood away for 4 piercing damage.
Leave our blood alone.
As you go to the final 500 feet of trying to not disturb the spawning grounds here, make dexterity checks.
15.
18.
16 again.
And go tick.
Sorry, 22.
Okay. You get out. As Tegan's like, now as you move, the ether becomes 20 feet deep. And it's much hotter as hot steam vent comes into view. And you see that there is you see 5 ether wolves chasing a male astromorph it is moving, but no one's seen you yet. What do you want to do?
Tegan, do you recognize them?
Look, I do not know. You guys look very carefully, trying to get every detail of them. No, they're not. I do not know who they are.
All right. Well, should we help them?
Y'all need to speak up to your captain.
One of you? No? Okay, I guess we'll just watch it.
I mean, I'll go over there and spear hunt some wolves.
Oh,
So yes, we're going over there.
How far away are they?
right now, they just came into view, so they're about 15 feet.
Oh, yeah, I can easily do that.
Your parents getting your mom.
Okay.
But spear hunt, we're gonna go eat some astral wolves tonight, boys.
Very nice.
Rab, you could talk to him.
That too, but if Rab's not, I'm going for murder.
Sorry, I was picking all the pieces I need to get for the map.
Rav, do you want to try and charm the wolves again?
Let me see if I've got any of those left. I might have used them all on the crocodile.
I thought you only cast it once on the crocodile.
I don't remember.
Actually, it was the correct on the outside and the one inside.
Yeah, I still got one animal friendship. Hey, wolfies! Wolfies! Look over here at all the fishes! They're much more tasty than that nasty, nasty merfolk. Trust me, we don't taste good. We're very salty. And not in a good way.
All right, their failures save, and if you give them the food, they go.
Come get the fishies!
And they begin eating. As you see the one, thank you.
You know, you can just talk to them. They're not all bad.
Most of us can't just talk to them.
He's a merfolk! He can talk to them!
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna start an ether army just to wipe you idiots out. Hi!
Hi. Thank you for taking care of that.
You're welcome.
So, what are you doing down here?
Honestly, I've completely forgot why we're down here.
We're looking for your Tears of the Sea something artifact for the bird people. I
The
think.
mermaid tier thingy, right? Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, yeah. So we were down here for well, let's just say, thanks to you, I'm the only one that didn't make it into dog food.
That's racist. They're wolves, not dogs.
Okay. Well, I'm headed back then. Here, and goes. This might help, and hands you 4 potions.
If you don't want to be taken alive, drink these.
The one is a potion of greater healing. That should help if you get into too much trouble. And this one should help out if you need to get away from anything quick.
Speed potion or
Looks like jelly and has small flakes in it that look like fish scales.
oh, I'm 100% giving it to Blot just because it looks like jelly.
Whoa.
Well, thank you. You should be warned. We pissed off the hags up there. There's only one left, though.
Right. Oh, well, I've heard of those things dwelling in there. I always take the shortcut.
There's
What shortcut?
Oh, let's see here.
Son of a
Hey,
bitch!
did you see the statue of the Aster Emergent?
Yeah?
As a matter of fact, yes.
Right. There's another one near the entrance. If you run your finger along the constellation on it, it'll take you to its twin.
Not gonna lie, using my last animal gift to learn just that secret. Worth it.
That could have saved us a lot of time.
Yep.
All right. So you have the 3 potion of swift fins and 1 potion of greater healing.
Alright. I'm gonna give the greater healing to Goltek because he seems to go
Now
down the hill.
inside.
And then I'll give everyone but me one of the speed ones.
Okay.
Because I can slipstream if I need to.
Perfect.
And I don't really give a crap if Tegan dies, so she doesn't get
Who
jacked.
got the potion of swiftness?
You mean-
There's 3, yeah, so you 3.
Cool.
All right. Well, let's keep moving.
Okay. Tunnels before you begin to twist and turn in a corkscrew pattern. It's tight, But the walls are slippery, and as you move, it allows you to wiggle through, getting bits of algae upon you. As you begin moving, you see a trapdoor. To the in the chamber floor.
But you have these tools, right?
Yeah.
Want to look at the trapper?
I mean, if I can, I assume Galtic will. So let's try. I'm just waiting for the cleric to say the word.
Guidance. Anytime, my little blobby friend.
Okay, so roll your sleight of hand to unlock the thing.
All right, 24.
Woo-hoo!
Okay, 24. You and are able to release it. You see a mouth of 5 rows of sharp teeth. What looks like 9 red eyes above it.
Nope, 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 nope,
Oh.
nope, nope.
12 tentacles come off the head as it seems to heave as it's asleep.
Maybe lock the door. What? Lock the door again.
I would say you get this is made to open from the inside very easily. It is only the outside that would be locked. As much to be except from the outside too. I think locking is going to help at the moment.
We might want to kill this while we can, because if it can open it easily, it's going to be problematic.
To you, what do you all want to do?
Or we could just try and find some other way to go, I guess.
Galtic.
I say we just head on.
Okay.
All right. Continue to move on. In order to avoid awakening the creature, everyone must pass a dexterity stealth check.
Goes nothing. Ooh. Dirty 20. At disadvantage.
27.
Okay.
18.
17, which, to be honest, is really good for me.
Then very, very carefully, you are able to successfully get out of here. And continue to move. And you swim left and right over and through more of the passageways here. Before finally coming to a larger opened area. Trussed with vines and flowing lichen, or flowering lichen, and this cavern houses ancient mosaics of sepia, umber, and red, depicting astral titans building a seafaring vessel. However, the piece has a large portion missing. Within the missing wallscape, more folk have added their own tiling systems and story. These tiles glitter in blue, purple, green, and pink, much like scales of a fish. A long stone pier juts out into the ether in the middle of the cavern. From the pier, the cavern leads down into a glowing, swirling pool of ether.
How come I have a feeling what we're looking for is at the bottom of the pool?
Because you're not stupid, Captain.
Well, Blot, you are the quickest.
Sorry, I did not hear what was happening. What am I doing now?
Well, there's a giant
Scouting?
swirling pool of water. And I have a feeling what we might be looking for might be at the bottom of it. You are the quickest if you drink one of these potions we found.
Oh, I see how it is. Send me my
I-
death and obvious vortex of doom. You know what?
Yeah, I really
I've had
don't.
it with you guys. I'm giving you a rope. Common sense, man. Common sense.
Thank you. I don't want to split the party.
I'm drinking the potion, giving you guys the rope that I'm holding so I don't get stuck down there. I mean, I guess if we had freedom of movement, I'd take that, but I don't
Should
know
I
if we
just
do,
send
and
my
we still
echo?
have like a hag around, so maybe we don't want that.
I could send my echo if you don't want to go, Blot.
I'm gonna try an acrobatics jump in the center. Because we still need somebody to physically be there if, assuming, there's
Don't worry.
actually an item down there.
Hergle's got you on the rope.
All right, what am I rolling, Jim?
All right. How long is the rope?
I assume they're all 50 feet.
Okay.
I also have a 50 feet silk rope, so I'll attach it to his, so 100 feet.
Okay. So you're trying to check out the swirl of ether?
Yeah, preferably
Okay.
by jumping in the middle.
All right. You jump in the middle. You feel pull that pulls you straight down. Make a strength saving throw.
Oh boy. What does that potion do, by the way?
Doubles your speed of water, swimming speed.
Watch me roll. Oh wait, that's 19. That's not bad.
19. You're unable to move against the current as it pulls you down and Blot goes out of sight. All right.
God damn it.
Who's holding the rope?
Hercle.
Hercule. So pulls on you. Are you trying to hold the rope or are you going to release?
I'm holding the rope, so.
I'm going to grab Hercle.
All right.
Of course, the
We'll
one
go
time
together.
I roll high, the DC's higher.
That's a either you can both make strength saving throws or you can make one together or one with advantage.
I'll
Alright,
let you do it with advantage.
I already have advantage on it, so.
Great, because my strength is crap.
All right.
I'm a cleric.
Make the
That-
strength save.
Is a 19.
A 19. In a moment, it pulls the two of you off of the dock and close by. You can release the rope and not be pulled close to the ether.
Nope, I'm going with
Going with-
Blot.
Yep.
We
Okay.
we die with Blot.
Then
Michael Dick!
Galtic and Tegan just watch as everyone vanishes. Tegan looks at you, Galtic, and goes, well, and jumps in.
I hate water. I'm gonna just jump into.
Okay. Swirling and swirling, you find yourselves being tossed around, and then
Whee!
whoom, you find yourself ejected in another large pool about 35 feet away from another swirling thing of ether, the one you came from, with a large calcified door that stands at the base of a coral mansion. It's decorated with carvings evoking a whirlpool, and it has a hole in its center roughly the size of a human fist. And around the door, several openings have been overgrown by coral and pulsating anemones. It's all translucent as you stare at it, and we'll go ahead and take our break.
Hey, come back here. So confused as to where I am in
You're
battle.
not. You're not muted.
Oh, I'm not muted. Thank you.
Alrighty. Come on back. All right. Everyone back?
Yep.
All right. So now you stand and swim in this pool of water in the coral door. What would you like to do?
Urgel's gonna swim up and look at the door and see if it's locked or if there's anything around it, or
Okay. Look around. It's translucent and gooey to the touch. You see into the openings beyond. You see items, keys, dead fish, core spearheads, and two holes that are entirely black due to their depth.
well, Tegan, what do you think?
That time up for 2 hours. Just come hear me when I told my mom.
Hello, Tegan. Are you still unconscious?
I am here. I simply am choosing my words. After all, Captain, you're the ones more versed in plundering.
And you're the one more versed in the knowledge of the lore of this item and where. So I was curious if you had any ideas about this whole place.
Well,
So sorry, I'm late.
oh good. I would guess the key to opening would be within the dark holes.
I was thinking the same thing.
Go
So-
take you're up. I'm not going in there.
What is it? Sorry, I missed
So-
stuff.
We're at a translucent door that we can see through. Inside there's a bunch of random dead skeleton fish, other spearheads, right?
Mm-hmm.
And other random things, but there's two holes that are really dark that we can't see through. Tegan thinks that possibly what we're looking for is down there. So, Galtic.
Alright, I'll send my echo. I'll manifest it.
Well, it's like this hole is about the size of a hand.
Oh. So we could both reach down one of them.
I'll do it in place of the captain.
I feel
Captain.
like the thing that
Knuckles.
can't lose its limbs should do it.
That's what I said.
And you have multiple limbs, so yeah, you two should definitely do it.
Yeah, Galtic doesn't need a fourth arm.
Yes,
I
I
mean,
do.
Galtic, we could get replaced, think about it. You could have 3 arms and a hook.
Galtic,
Do all
Galtic.
these holes look the same before these idiots do this?
They're different sizes.
Galtic could stick both of his arms in that once. It'd be hilarious. He'd have two extra. He'd have 2 spare arms.
But Blob, you could reach a little farther. You're
I
for
know.
risk. So
I'm
yeah,
just trolling.
well, both of you go try.
I'm gonna stand by the cleric.
Can
Good
I still
call.
have my echo do one of them? Like, can I still be in my echo to do one of them?
I mean, the echo can put their arm through it.
So who's doing it?
Yeah. I just want to see if that causes anything to trigger.
Okay. Echo puts its arm in. Nothing triggers.
Would probably trigger on a creature, not an object, anyways, for this specific design.
Well, which one do you want to go first?
You got this, my boy Blot. Guidance.
Okay, bonus action. I'm gonna create a pseudopod and have it go 10 feet from where I am, which is by the cleric, because I don't particularly want to move closer physically, and put the pseudopod in.
Okay. So you're putting your pseudopod in?
Yeah, it's the equivalent of my arm.
Okay. You reach, you find what seems to be a handle.
I'll turn it left, and if that doesn't work, I'll turn it right.
Okay, you turn, nothing happens.
We might have to probably turn the other handle at the same time. I'm sure this.
Yeah,
Okay, fine.
I'll go and grab the other handle and turn it at the same time as Blot. And
I'll
try
see
to
if it's a
and tell
pull
Blot
handle, too.
telepathically. And tell Blot telepathically, pull it at the same time as me and count to 3.
Okay. Move it. And
Rob goes 1, 2, 5.
all right. You
No,
pull.
wait, 3.
And there's a sharp creak as water changes places. As the round doors telescopes open, the light from the ether swirl shines on a round hallway tiled with shimmering scales. 3 shimmering pedestals stand in a line leading toward an opening directly ahead.
Hey, do these pedestals have statues on them that let us bypass things like the other ones that we totally didn't figure out on our own?
Can we investigate the statues? Check
They're
their
not-
bases.
They're not statues, they're pedestals.
Oh.
And you go up, and as you begin moving up, you see that in the center of each, there is some type of item. One has a helm, one has a staff, and one has a trident. And each of the pedestals, there are engraved words in Etherean.
Hey, Rab, can you speak Etherean?
That should be like one of their base languages, right?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. What do they say? What do they say?
You look, and it says, offer up like for like.
Offer up like for like. So helm, trident, and what?
A helm, a trident, and a staff.
Okay, I have an idea.
But we're here for tears.
Oh, shut up.
All right, dumb idea.
And there, like I said, there is a passageway that moves an opening that's directly ahead as well. This is just here.
Guys. A spear is just a staff with a pointy end on top.
Yes.
Well, if we just like take a spear, remove the tip, place it on, it's literally a wooden staff.
Blot, if you'd like to try that, I will not hold it against you.
Well, I will like pull out that dagger and take the time to just like whittle through the spear to make it a staff and try putting it on the pedestal.
Okay. As you reach the staff forward, there's a force that rips it out of your hand, and from within the resin, this staff comes out and comes into your pseudopod. As the one that you offered, it becomes sealed in the resin.
Yay. And then I'll just randomly offer up like the spear tip to the cleric.
Rav has a little what are those stupid ringlet headpiece. She's gonna put that on the helm.
Oh, also, Blot is going to just start swinging the staff with wild abandon, so I hope nobody's near them.
All right. And again, ringlet helm exchanges place, and you have a decorated helmet in your hand that was encased in resin.
Totally putting it on my head.
Okay.
Guys, does somebody have a fork with 3 tines instead of 4? Think about it.
I have a mace, but I never use it if we want to use that.
Yeah, I have a great sword that we could probably whittle into it.
What? I don't think that's how that
Tegan
works.
speaks up. I have a trident. I will exchange mine. And her trident and this switch places. Very good.
I'll be honest, I totally wasn't insinuating that a fork with 3 tines. A trident is a fork with 3 tines.
It 100% is, though, so you're fine.
Is the trident... That's cool. So we have all now.
Mm-hmm. And they're heavily decorated. She goes, this is lighter than the other one. Very nice.
I'm gonna hold the quarterstaff in their face to see if they'll identify it.
Goltik's gonna...
I'm just wearing it.
Rav's gonna hear in their mind, we have to kill them for that trident.
You're gonna hear back in Thrykean. Oh, silly puppy. That was my whole plan.
Goes, interesting. That staff, from what I can tell, it's specifically designed for underwater magic. As you see, its core has a glass blade that has a little flame on the center. The staff of submerged flame. Goes, I'll trade you for the trident.
Blot's gonna twist towards the party.
Very well.
Wait, I know what I want to do. Could I make an insight check to see if they're trying to offer me this because it's more, they're trying to, because it's more valuable?
Make an insight check.
Literally just added helm of something instead of my ringlet.
10. Yeah, it's hard to tell.
I'm still gonna wait to see because if the party calls dibs, I'm giving it to the party.
That's fine. So she just waits. I mean, what do you guys want to do? You can talk.
I mean, cleric, I assume if this is magical, it's the only one. Unless it has like some non-spell thing.
Can you use a staff?
I'm assuming that they said it's magic. I'm assuming it requires attunement by a caster, but I don't know.
This would be a specifically for arcane. So basically, she'll give you this information. It's wizard, warlock, sorcerer, druid, or bard.
Oh yeah, that's completely useless for our party since we don't have a bard. Do we want to get the trident?
Would the trident be
Yeah,
able
we
to
might
be
as well
used by the
trade.
party?
It is a vicious trident. So it should tell you.
It sounds like Goltek should take it.
Rob, you could get your helmet identified while we're sitting here.
But I like it. It's pretty.
Okay.
She can tell me what it does. I'm just not letting her touch it. This is mine.
Guys, we're giving the cash to the staff, not because we can't use it. We're giving it so they can contribute.
Oh, you mean she can actually not be useless?
Yeah, we're
Cool.
investing in our intern.
What's this helm do besides make me look gorgeous?
Let me see. She does have to touch it to cast the spell.
I know, but I'm not taking it off my head because I don't like her.
Ah,
So what you're saying is she's head patting you.
this lets you
Pretty much.
peer into the thoughts of others. So this
So
is a
dangerous.
helm of telepathy.
Rav, you are now Gothic too.
Just so dangerous for me to have, and Rav has so many really bad ideas with it.
All right. Will you all have your
Oh my
questions
goodness. Raz, take the actor feat and impersonate Gothic with telepathy.
Mm. Things to do. Sorry, what? Yes.
I'm gonna go look around.
Who's taking the vicious trident?
What is the vicious trident?
I don't have martial weapon proficiency, so I can't use it.
Let me see if I can find vicious trident. I don't see it.
Yeah, there's vicious weapon in D&D Beyond, and it would be trident you'd pick.
Someone tell me what it does, because I'm too busy trying to add a helm of some weird
What
thing.
does vicious do? You have a vicious.
It's more
pistol.
damage on a. It's more damage on a nat 20.
Okay.
Okay.
Hercule's not going to use it though. So.
Helm of telepathy.
I'll take it if Rav can't.
It's
martial weapon. Which
I could do martial weapons, but have you seen me hit anything with a weapon?
What's your strength score?
12.
Yeah, I think you're the only valid option.
For that. All right, sure. I don't think I've ever hit anything with it, but all right.
Look! If the GM kills me now, I can make another monk that has martial weapon proficiency, and then I could use the trident.
But
unless the GM's really intent on killing me, or the party for that matter, I don't think that's gonna be the likely outcome.
Okay. Yeah. Can you use it, Galtech, or do you want me to just take it?
You got it. Your strength's like the same as mine, anyways.
Okay. This is vicious weapon.
Guys, we need to get like a belt of giant strength for someone so that we actually have good strength.
I'm seeing everything but vicious club, crossbow, dagger, flail, great axe. Load more. Oh, here we go. Wow, do they literally have a vicious for everything?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Dude, we're totally gonna get you a vicious shotgun.
Oh no.
Come on! We gotta get Hercule a vicious shotgun.
We gotta upgrade his shotgun to a vicious shotgun.
Yes. All right, let me put my trident on.
Honestly, I don't think he crits that much. I think he just does the biggest damage possible with normal
The
shots.
trident doesn't need attunement. All right.
I think the vicious part does, though.
Does it? Because it's not showing up in my attunement.
Never mind, it doesn't require attunement. Yay.
No, it doesn't. All right, cool.
Nice. We just need to get Gothic all vicious weapons.
Let's do it.
Hilarious.
I have a lightsaber. I don't want to get rid of that.
What if we found someone to put vicious on it?
Yeah, we need to go on an epic quest to just make all of your weapons vicious.
I have
and then we need to go find a vicious shotgun.
I want to find an Artistifer to make it returning. So I basically have like Thor's hammer.
Yeah. I'm down for that.
I thought we were gonna remove your arm so you could get so you could throw an arm.
That'd be fun too. So now I have a pretty
I now
hat
use all my arms.
and a trident.
Okay. Do you take a moment to attune to any of it?
I think I have to attune to the hat thingy majigger.
So we've taken another hour here.
I mean, if we take the attunement, the wizard at least has something.
Yeah. Tegan has it
Yeah,
too.
if we take
And they could-
attunement, the wizard might not be useless.
And they can short rest and use their hit dice to heal themselves, so we don't have to heal them.
Yeah, because I am low on spells, guys.
All right.
I mean, if I need to pick up the slack on healing people, I can. I have a lot of key. Oh, hey, wait, is anyone injured before we finish this rest?
I have
I
level
am.
3s or 1. I've got no. I guess I'm not that low. I'm not that low on spells.
But I'm
Jim,
not
would it
attuning
be
to
alright?
anything, so I'm just gonna take a short rest.
Jim, would it be alright if I just slap Galtic once to give him like a d6 plus 3 healing, and then let the rest of my key go to waste?
That's fine.
Alright, thank you. Because I figured that it would be, would it be playing fair if it's like, oh yeah, I use all my key on him? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
While they're all resting, Harkle's going to keep like guard and an eye out, kind of patrolling.
Okay. All right.
Apparently, Bot doesn't want to heal Galtic very much and just gave him 4.
Then as you take your rest and move forward, the grand hall leads to a shimmering chamber of coral seats backed by high cocoa-colored scallop and sunray Venus shells. Despite the grandeur, the ether is thick with algae and dust. Flanking the lobby are 2 pedestals extending from the sides of the room. On the smooth surface of each lies a helm encrusted with coral horns.
I got one of those already.
So, do either of them say anything, Rab?
All right, I'll go look.
Okay. You don't see anything, but you can make an investigation check if you want.
Sure. Can I guidance myself?
Yep.
Good, because I'm gonna need it, guys. All right. What'd you say?
I missed the
Investigation?
bard.
Investigation, and I'm gonna add a D4. Do.
The bard picked up the slack and all the skills.
16.
16. You don't see any writing, but you do see a soiled and battered old map.
Ooh, I'll pick that up.
Okay. You grab it and you see that there's a string attached that pulls.
Ah, fuck!
And I need you to make a dexterity saving throw as arrows shoot up from the ground.
Guys, I made a mistake! That's a 9.
9. Okay.
Well, that's 9 arrows in your chest.
You win as you're pierced by 9 piercing damage from below.
Hey, guys, we should check for traps. Ow!
Hey,
Pull 'em
Blah,
out.
that's your call.
You say as I haven't succeeded like any skill checks today.
And mid-game chat, that is the map you find.
Here you go, Captain. Here's the map.
Could I make a medicine check to make sure those arrows weren't like poisoned, or I guess?
Sure, yeah.
So I'm guessing we're in the main room because the 2 helms.
This arrow looks like arrow.
Yeah, it felt like arrow too,
With
dude.
the nat 1. Yes, arrow is arrow.
Well, there's the 3 pedestals going in.
Yeah.
We're in like the base of the paw. I'm calling it a pot,
Yep.
guys.
So,
Yeah, it looks like a paw.
which way should we go? We could go.
Oh, Rav, if you can't use the trident in combat, you could just use it as a giant salad fork.
I'm gonna spear fishies with it and eat them so I
Yeah,
can feed later ether wolves.
that's what tridents are for, anyways.
Pretty much.
Herco's gonna approach those clamshells and take a look at what's inside of them.
Okay, those are
Check for traps!
those are the pedestals with helms.
Oh, okay, so that's what we saw earlier. So which room are we in now then?
You're in the room with pedestals with helms
Okay.
that you just checked out and found. Oh, I see. Those are two behind. Yeah, in front. It's those are the cocoa colored scallop and sunrayed Venus shells.
Okay, gotcha.
This decoration.
And the openings are just open. There's no doors.
Correct.
He's going to kind of peek into the left one with all the green.
The pretty one.
Yes.
Oh no, we
it's
ventured into
pierced.
the land of Mordor. It's adjacent to no
right.
doors.
So, generally speaking, for D&D purposes, I will say kind of like peeking in the room is entering the room.
Yep.
So that's always like the weird thing. But the room undulates with the kelp and seawater growing from the floor and ceiling, twisted into knots and decorated with etched coral beads. The forest resembles a painting more than something that would occur in nature. And a voice rumbles within the moving lush ropes. What knowledge do you seek?
The tears.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be funny if he just Googled the definition of tears and just like read out the dictionary definition.
I see. Then first, I have seas without water, coast without sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
A map.
Well, you're breaking up, Aiden.
He said a map, I believe.
You're a map.
Very good.
Okay, we're keeping Aiden for every puzzle game now.
Yep.
I love riddles.
Now you wish to know about the mermaid's tears.
Yes.
I see. That is an artifact kept here. But you need a second riddle. I am a tiny house that you will find on the shore. Sometimes I hide a treasure. What am I?
Baltic.
Sorry, I was cutting out a bit there. What was it again?
A tiny house that lies on the shore sometimes holds treasure.
It's it. A tiny house lies on the shore sometimes.
I am a tiny house that you will find on the shore. Sometimes I hide a treasure. What am I?
A lighthouse.
No. No answer. No answers.
I want to guess a clam, but they're not on shores.
What's the thing that's like a clam?
An oyster?
Correct. The tears were made by a maiden who was deeply connected to sailors, while they themselves had no ties to mermaids. Because she connected so deeply with them, and because she used her power to protect them from danger, all others ostracized her and tossed her aside, overcome with sadness and anger at being turned away from her people. Her tears coalesced into pearls that made the mermaid's tears. It is constructed from wrath, despair, and for the merfolk it represents the dangers of mingling with outsiders. However, those who only have partial ancestry or Silverstrellers tend to see it as a grim reminder of what can happen if you step out of line. If you want more, I have one last riddle.
All right.
I have a floor, but I'm not a room. I wave, but have no hand. I'm wet, but I'm not a towel. What am I?
I think that's literally just the ocean.
Yes. The mermaid's tears make it possible to change a merfolk like your companion into a marrow. This is used as a punishment if a merfolk endangers her people in any way, such as fraternizing with enemy factions, damaging ancient culture or traditions, or bringing destruction to their homes. Once enacted, the corruption is irreversible, but its source can be stopped to avoid any future transformation. To do so, the magic of the mermaid's tears must be sequestered to expulse the wrath contained within.
Captain, I will not be touching these pearls.
It's probably a pretty good idea.
It says, there is a ritual that can remove the curse. It must be entirely submerged in purified seawater, not ether, by being clasped by two willing humanoids. One must be of merfolk ancestry, and the other must have none. They must then be held this way for 8 hours. If either let go during this time, they will find the need to kill one another, and the ritual will fail.
Let's go. I'm confident. I'm a willing
same.
subject.
After the 8 hours, using magic to remove the curse is possible.
All right. Well, we should probably find these tears first.
Do you know exactly where they are?
Where they are? No. I am a keeper of this library.
What's your
Well-
name?
I am Akora.
Is the library free to use?
Indeed, you may read if you wish. As you look, you can see that there are headings on shelves that say mystery, science, fantasy, politics.
Man, the late fees to get a book back here must be killer.
Out of curiosity, what are the punishments for taking a book?
A skeleton floats near you. Death.
Gothic, please
And-
stop tempting fate.
And it looks like the skeleton's the one that talks.
Nice.
Gal- Captain Hercules like heard that and then starts sliding books back. He goes, well, I guess we should probably keep exploring this place before we get distracted in here.
Oh, wait,
Wait a moment. If Gothic used telepathy to talk to the
library.
Guardian, if the Guardian just said death, no contact.
One more thing. What else is in here?
Several artifacts deemed too dangerous to be or destructive by mortal beings. It is said that these things can only be found when the palace falls entirely to an enemy force, or by those trusted entirely by the merfolk.
Nice.
Black's gonna hover around Gothic, ready to punch him.
I'm just curious.
Black's gonna make a fist and just like shake it at him. And then also Black's gonna use
Goldtick's
her-
gonna like walk past Blot and just like tap on his hand, like a little pat on the head, basically.
Black's not gonna punch you yet, but I made him mighty tempting.
I know.
All right, what would you
But
like to
also,
do?
technically, they don't have a head because they're just amorphous blah, but I'll stand by that. It's alright. Well,
Should we go to the one room up?
I think so.
I'm gonna hover around Gothic menacingly.
Start moving forward to the next room.
This character does not go looking for rats on a different floor.
Seeing Blot like hovering around Goldtick, Captain Hercule's gonna hear in his mind, I think he likes me now.
Yes.
All right. So, a series of statues and objects are arranged in a swirl pattern originating from the center point of the floor in the next room. Many of the sculptures are of humans captured in marble. Wooden mastheads stand on display. In addition, there are several merfolk statues recognizable with their intricate pattern work. In one section, several statues look like they have been smashed. One area has scorch marks around a pile of rubble, while another has clumps of dirt. One statue continues to shake, rocking back and forth on its pedestal.
Muted.
Miracle's
I cut
gonna-
out a little bit. What was on the pedestal?
A merfolk statue that is shaking, rocking back and forth. It looks like a sea elf. And as you look closely, it looks like it's clutching a piece of parchment.
Having
dude, I
learned
can't-
from the last paper I touched, somebody wanna check that for traps first?
Yeah, can I check if like what's making it rock? Is it like mechanical or magical?
I'm taking a prepared dodge action because I'm expecting one of them to set off a trap.
Make investigation
I'm not
check.
trying to like touch anything. I'm just trying to look.
How do you know the trap's not sight based?
All right.
Mhm.
Make a perception check then.
Oh, I could do investigation, but that works too. Oh, cool. Perceptions +1, investigations +0. I got a nat one.
Not one.
The statue is statue.
For a total of a 2. If
Yeah, you look. You see that it's holding this waterproof parchment, but it does not. You can't see what's causing it to shake and rock.
How big is this little like elf statue?
It's about life size.
Okay. Should we just like try to grab the parchment really quickly?
Goldtick's just gonna take it.
All right. This would be strength, sleight of hand.
Strength, sleight of hand.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Maybe Hercule should have done that.
No, 19. We're good. I think.
The DC was 20.
It was
Right.
25.
You pull it out, and it says "break in case of emergencies."
Shit.
Okay, well, there's no emergencies yet, so. Do we wait till there's an emergency and then
read.
break this thing?
Yes.
So let's continue on then.
Okay, someone grab the statue and drag it with us. No, I'm joking.
Goldtick's gonna hand the piece of paper to Rav.
As long as it's not tears, I'll hold it.
Like, magic confuses me. Despite the fact that he constantly uses different types of magical items.
All right. And you continue. And here, racked like fruits and vegetables at an open air market, terraced rock shelves boast a variety of algae, from typical green weedy algae to fuzzy moss balls to gathered fists of glass like sea lettuce to the bronzy shine of globular leafed bladder rack. Dozens upon dozens of varieties appear along the walls, pink to green to blue to silver to something that changes color depending on the angle from which it is viewed. Along the one flat wall, a series of words are etched into it. And they're all in Aquan.
Does anybody know Aquan?
No.
I'm gonna take that.
I
Go
do!
Okay. Then you see
Nice.
point, enter, door, throne, shark, mess, kitchen, fruit, bakery, pantry, open, liege, drift, garden.
I'm gonna need someone to write those all down. Say what now?
Is this someone's home?
I think we're in a palace, dude. Them was a lot of words.
You think poor people can afford that guardian that we just passed in the library?
Right?
You
Can we
think
have
a
all
poor
those words
person
written
could
down
afford
somewhere,
any of
please?
this area?
Point.
Oh no, the
Let's go
door
find
is
a throne.
ajar.
Well, yeah, we might want to head to the throne. They're all just like on
And
the
then
wall.
we
They're
could-
not pointing anywhere.
You can make investigation check.
Oh, god damn it. Why me? Guidancing myself.
It's actually a perception check. I'm sorry.
No, I'll still guidance myself, but that is a much better roll. Natural 20 for 28 plus guidance. Hell yeah.
You see
That would
through
be 30.
You see through the fabric of reality and realize that you are but a figment of imagination on a paper.
My perception is a plus 8. My investigation, plus 0.
Yeah. So you see the words open and door have more algae growth on them than the others.
Okay. So open and door have more algae growth.
Mm-hmm.
What I think we have to do is find a door, the throne room door, point at it first, then enter, and then sit on the and figure out what
And then
shark
fight
is
a
from
shark and make a mess
Figure out-
and come back to the kitchen to eat some fruit bakery, go into the pantry, open it up, form a liege, then do a drift and get a garden.
I think we should
Yes.
feed Galtic to the shark.
Can I tell where this algae is coming from?
Seems to be growing upon the stone here.
Should I clean it off those two words?
Yeah,
Dumb
let's just
idea.
clean it off.
Dumb
Okay.
idea for a merfolk. Oh, wait, this can wait later. Never mind. Bad idea.
You can go ahead and make a nature check right now if you want there, Revaracus.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Nature. Whee! That's a 17.
Okay. What you can tell here is that the ones with less algae have been physically disturbed in some way, possibly by touching.
Okay, I'm gonna take my trident and scrape off the algae
Okay.
off of open and door. I don't want to touch it. I'm paranoid.
Okay. You take some time, and the algae is completely off of open and door.
Okay, anything change?
No.
Are these words close enough that I can touch both at the same time?
Mm-hmm.
Someone be ready to pull me off this wall if I get electrocuted. I'm gonna
Wouldn't
touch
that-
them.
Wouldn't that realistically electrocute the person that's touching you then as the volt goes through
Fine,
you
have
through
Tegan
them?
do it then.
You touch open and door. Wait a moment. And nothing happens.
Ooh, nothing happened, guys. I'm out of ideas. Who wants to do something?
Can we trace along Can I trace along the letters of all the words?
What about enter then a room?
Just do those two, because those two are weird. They haven't been touched.
We can trace scene. Nothing seems to happen.
All right, maybe we have to compare the words that have something to do with each other.
What if I just say open door?
No reaction.
Door open?
Because wait, that makes sense. Because open door works.
Fruit garden.
Fruit garden, kitchen
Pantry.
Throne liege.
drift enter maybe.
Kitchen pantry.
The problem is bakery.
Or bakery pantry
Bakery
and
mess.
kitchen? I don't know.
Mess
mess
could
could
be
be
another room
kitchen.
for kitchen, though.
Yeah, mess kitchen, bakery pantry.
And then everyone knows you drift a shark because we're all shark racers here, right?
Yeah.
That makes sense. And then point and enter.
Entry point.
Why just not be the puzzle and we just completely made something up?
I feel like we did, but that could be something big. That could help.
How are these words are etched into the walls?
Mm-hmm.
So there's no way to like move them towards each other.
No.
Does anyone
What
have
if we go
chalk?
check out the other rooms? Maybe this could give us hints to another room.
Maybe. Yeah, okay.
I guess, yeah, we could
Is-
ask the librarian.
There should be 2 more entrances in this room, right?
It looks like there should be another one, but it's just seems to be a sealed wall.
Yeah, maybe we have to go check out the last room to find a way to open that. So to the room that I've been
Can I
fearing the whole
point
time.
at the
The room with the
Can I point at
mirrors.
the wall real quick?
Mhm.
That should be a door, and see if anything happens.
You point at it. Oh, I see.
Yeah.
No, nothing happens.
Hey, touch it and say open door. See if anything happens.
I'll try that.
All right. Nothing happens.
Say door open.
Maybe you have to pick a room and then door and then open door.
Hey, wait, should I be saying this in Equan and see if it opens?
Yeah, probably.
All right. I'm going to put my hand on it and say it in the right language.
Okay. Try to do all that. Nothing seems to happen.
All right, I'm out of ideas, guys.
I said, all right, we should just move on. Hopefully it'll come up. Hopefully we'll figure it as we go through.
What if the door is already open and you need to say enter door? No, I'm just trolling that.
Look, I'm here to read words off of statues and walls. All I'm good for, apparently.
To the mirror room.
Wait, can I try to read thoughts? See if
Yeah.
there's any intelligent life in here. I'm going to use my helm. Anything?
Okay. I figured, does it do behind total cover or no?
Oh, crap. I don't know, but that was just terrifying.
Yes.
It does.
I think
Yep.
I'm checking here now. Detect thoughts. When you read certain, you initially learn certain gods. Detect presence of thinking creatures you can't see. When you cast a spell or as action, you can search for thoughts within 30 feet of you.
Okay.
You can penetrate barriers, but you can't. You can penetrate barriers, but 2 feet of rock, 2 inches of any metal, or any lead or thin sheet of lead blocks you.
See? Helmets are good. This is why we don't pass things up, Captain.
Yeah. You sense intelligence within 30 feet of you.
What's it thinking? Surface level. I don't want to dive.
No, you would detect thoughts. You just get a general idea that there's additional intelligent creatures.
Hey, guys, there's something intelligent in this room.
And
Besides
it's
us.
not just the librarian.
Nope, I think he's more than 30 feet away from us. Because that's a whole other room we went through.
I could dimensional door through into there, but I couldn't get out. Actually, I could. I could leave my echo behind.
I'm just gonna go, excuse me, could you help us with this puzzle? I know you're here.
No reaction.
No reaction. I'm out of ideas, guys.
I say we just go to the next room. Hopefully we find something to help us.
Okay.
Okay. As you move into this next room, above the mosaic is a small strip of an art frieze in relief. Several underwater creatures are carved into the wall. Most of the light is focused on a gray-green barnacle-encrusted throne with a worn seating cushion and a gold and green scale above it. Otherwise, this contains semi-translucent panes of glass, light flickering down that hits several suspended panes to amplify the brightness.
Somebody want to sit in the throne?
Nope.
That's like most obvious curse right there.
Of Arrakis, you can hear, and Herko can hear a it's almost bubbly echo in the room.
Don't like it. I don't like it, Captain.
Hello?
No answer.
All right, everybody, just be prepared. He's gonna start making his way towards the throne.
All right.
I'm taking the dodge action again.
As you look at the frieze, there's several creatures in their stony glory. There's a marid, a plesiosaurus, a crab, a shark, a dragon, turtle, a water quaddle, a quipple, a kraken, and a stallion.
Which one are we hoping is going to kill us, guys?
Guys, it's the shark. Shark.
Are these life-size or like life-size statues?
They're life-size friezes.
Okay.
Can I investigate the shark statue? To like see if it has like any secrets on it or anything like that?
Yeah. Make an investigation check.
I got a nat one again.
We're all gonna die.
I should just never do investigation checks.
Urkel's gonna look. Well, anyone have any ideas? Because I'm gonna sit on the throne.
I think there's something with the shark. Carter should take a look.
I'm gonna die. We're all gonna die. Na, 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 na.
Whatever you want to do.
But you're
So,
small.
Miss
Can you
Tina-
see if there's any like crevices or anything in the statue? Hidden levers, buttons?
I would like to cast Locate Object on the mermaid's tears. Because this room scares me.
I'm sorry, but your princess is in another castle, Mario.
God damn it, Luigi!
That's Toad to you, sir.
I would say it is within 1,000 feet.
Hey, it's somewhere in 1,000 feet, guys. Woohoo! Ping ping. I'm gonna leave it up to ping ping.
All right, Gultic, let's go back to the door. We're gonna try to bust it open.
Wait, was there a marrow amongst the statues?
No.
Should I try to teleport to the other side and see if I can open it from that side?
I mean, if you really want to risk it,
I could always come back.
weapons
I'll
if
just
you
leave
can't
my
come back.
echo behind.
Yeah, what happens if you can't come back? Then what?
That's a good question. All right,
But
real
yeah,
quick,
try.
Matt. Mechanically, that would work though, right? If I left my echo behind, then teleported, and then switched with it, as long as nothing was there to interrupt.
Just
like,
check that you
magic.
have to. Just check if you have to always if your echo needs to be in line of sight to be functional.
No problem.
Our circle just pops your echo once you leave. Sucker.
That's our plan for killing him if he ever goes evil.
Yes, Gultic, go check out that and leave your echo. We'll stay here.
Ding ding ding.
Yeah, no, it says nothing about it needing to be in the line of sight. I made it within my line of sight, but as long as I create it before I leave, I should be fine.
Okay. Then yeah.
All right, Gultic. Don't die.
All right, I'm gonna try to dimensional door into that other room, like right at the
You
other
see
side
it?
of
You
the
see it?
wall.
So you want to go like 10 feet or?
Yeah, like 10, 15 feet, whatever it is. Just I want to make sure I get in and I don't end up in a wall. But
Do you want to
End
go?
up in the wall. End up in the wall.
How far do you want to go?
It
how far do we think I should go?
I think like 6 feet.
I
Sometimes
say
I'll go, like,
11.
or 11. 11's a good number.
I'll go 11 feet.
Okay. You pop out, whoom, and you take 7 force damage as you're shunted out of a wall. But you stare now at this large room in this almost grotto. There's a furry cone several stories high growing from the middle of the room, and it's got these fur-like tendrils that grow from its exterior. You think it's about 70 feet in diameter and 100 feet tall. Walls of the cavern extend another 30 feet up the ridges to accommodate this place.
All right. I'm not in any immediate danger.
Not that it seems to be.
Can I look around for a way to? Is there a door behind me?
You are going
Or
to
is it
hear
still just a
Urkel
wall?
knocking from the other side.
Yeah, you sort of hear knocking, but you don't see any door or anything like that.
Nothing. No, like. Can I look around for like a lever or something to like see if the door it'll open?
Look around for the tears.
Make an investigation check.
Oh yay! A 19.
Woohoo!
You find no handles, no levers. But you do see that there are broken mosaics along the walls showing merfolk asleep or lying on the steps of an amphitheater-like structure.
Interesting. I'm gonna manifest echo and relay everything I'm seeing to the rest of the group. And then quickly go back to my body before they can even respond, because I don't want to leave it for too long.
Okay, so you end up back. You switch places with the echo.
No, not switch places. Just manifest it to let them know.
Okay. Gotcha.
Well, try to find the thing and we'll try to somehow get in there.
We could try to break it from both sides.
Does that wreck someone's ancient old castle we're already stealing from?
Maybe we could ask the wizard, who's supposed to be smart, to help.
Come on now, she's useless and we all know it.
I mean,
Tegan, do you have any ideas?
Well, maybe we try covering all the words, except,
Open door.
yes.
Oh, you're no fun. I'm gonna stick my hands over words.
we should write bar and then cover everything except for open and bar.
Hey, I like that. Raz might have a drinking problem.
and blankets. She goes, they were the only two that were not touched, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would make sense. Okay.
She covers, and soon only open and door are there, and then the door opens.
What if you think we put open shark? You think the shark would come alive?
Yeah, I think we'd have to fight a shark. Let's not fight a
That's
shark.
Cool.
So now
Hi,
you also
Baltic.
do
Ways that
as
you guys
well.
can like.
Well, let's go inside.
Fine.
He's gonna point out like the etchings on the wall.
Rav is 1000% salty that Tegan figured it out.
All right. And so you enter, and it's the same as I described to Galtic.
I mean,
Ping, ping. Is it still pinging in here or no?
Mm,
Ping, ping.
yeah, it feels like it's somewhere in this large structure in the center.
Ping, ping. It's somewhere in there, guys.
well, then I guess that's where we head, right?
Ping, ping.
Is there a way in, Galtic?
Is there any? You said what's on the walls?
There's mosaics of merfolk sleeping,
Sleeping on the stairs, right?
sleeping, and others sleeping on stairs. Yeah, you see all around this room. There's like things that line stairs that line the room.
Hey guys, do we have to go to sleep?
Maybe? Here, let me try. And Hercule's gonna lay down.
Quick, give
Okay.
him the berry potion that we never used.
Yeah, give me one of those things. That's right, give me one.
I want a berry.
I eat a berry.
I still have it in them.
Things we
With
never
10
thought
left.
we'd use again.
Okay. So what's the berry do again?
Knocks you out. Makes you go conscious.
They give you 3D for health if you're missing any, and
How
you're
much health?
incapacitated for a minute.
It charms you if you
3d6.
buy the plant, I think.
3d6.
But if you're away from the plant, it knocks you out. If I
Yeah,
remember.
so you and you see Hercule lose consciousness, and as they do, the walls close around him,
Okay, guys, I think we're gonna knock ourselves
and
unconscious.
take him away.
Everyone want a berry?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
All right, that's 4 more. So we have 6.
Nom 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 nom.
And if you're missing health, you can also heal 3d6.
Well, good. I'm gonna do that.
We save them for the perfect occasion, guys. The part where we have to be asleep.
Okay. So Tegan takes it, and the wall swallows her.
Yeah, I think we all are taking it and going bye-bye.
Okay. Okay. You all awaken, Hercule first, in a room 50 feet in diameter and 30 feet high, with calcified walls. You see several glass boxes holding trinkets and items of power floating around the ether in the room. It's bathed in soft glow. All the treasures give off a soft light. In the center of the room, a large glass box radiates a blue-black shadow. Within the box, a necklace with a teal band draped with black and indigo gems drifts calmly in the ether. A feminine voice quietly hums a beautiful melody. That is the tear.
Is there any weaponry around?
Not that you can tell. Listen, be very still. Don't do anything rash. It might be protected by traps.
Her.
Same
Echo's
verse,
fine.
same as the first. Dodges again.
Can I create my echo? How far away is it from us?
From where you are, it's 30 feet.
All right, I can manifest my echo 15 feet close to it and then have it move the rest of the way, and I could manifest it in the air a bit so it's not touching the ground.
Okay.
So
This room is filled with ether, so you can swim too, but yeah. So I see.
Okay, Goldick, you want to try?
I can come help. And she blinks and teleports right next to it.
Detect thoughts.
Hercule's going to point his gun at her. Like, hold up.
This is what I was trying to help.
I'm detecting thoughts on her.
Okay.
It's a DC 13. I don't trust her. Helm might come in handy, guys.
As soon as she did that too,
don't require a save, by the way.
Oh, they don't?
Surface thoughts, but if you want to go deeper.
Yeah, if you want to go deeper, it requires a save.
Server's just going, we found it.
I want to go deeper.
Okay.
Goldtick's already in Hercule's mind, ready, saying, "I'm ready for the order," ready to for the Echo to just attack her.
Just wait. I just don't trust. She is a merfolk, right? No, she's not merfolk, is she?
She has ancestry.
Yeah.
So she could become a marrow if she grabs it. That's
I think only mermaids can.
Yeah, only Murph. I think she could. She just can't be a part of that ritual.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll delete one.
Okay. Let's actually do it like this. We're gonna give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Everyone roll an initiative.
What? Did I fail her thoughts?
I'm gonna use.
Her plan is to get this right now.
21.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Last question.
Okay. She got a 22 on initiative.
She doesn't know though that we suspect her yet, though. Oh yeah, we kind of point guns at her.
Yeah. You did point guns at her. Indeed.
I didn't. I just tried to read her mind.
Yes, which she knows you did.
That's fine.
And let's see here. Red streaks of blood color the ether as Tegan shatters the glass container holding the mermaid's tears. As she
goes away from me, I could get an opportunity attack because my echo is there.
Oh, okay. She hasn't gone away from you just yet.
Oh, we're there. Dang.
As she grasps it, she looks up with a woeful smile and with a reluctance in her eyes overshadowed only by determination. You have been valuable allies to the cistern, and I thank you for that. But I cannot let this become just another treasure stored away in a vault somewhere, when it could be used to protect thousands of lives. I'm sorry. I'll be sure to remember your names. Tegan holds up the necklace, hesitating only for an instant before putting it on. As she does, a wave of force pulses from her body, rolling through the ether like a tide. The calcified walls of the room groan, and large cracks web up toward the ceiling. In the center of the room, clutching the necklace, Tegan stands, mouth open in a silent scream, and her eyes aglow with a new fury. Above you, the ceiling undulates as if suddenly given life. I need all of you to make a strength saving throw.
I was really bad at those. Oh, natural 20. 21.
Strength save.
I'm gonna go.
I got a 10. My echo got an 8.
23.
Okay, what did her go get?
11.
11. Okay, very good. So the echoes dispelled, and Galtic and Herco, you each take 9 bludgeoning damage as you are pushed into the walls and away from her.
Oh
She stands in the center of the room.
Huh.
And you see now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. You see here in this place the large feathered cone that seemed to drift now moves. You realize it is a tentacle of a feathered star. And it breaks through the ceiling. All right, so let me Actually, honestly, it is nearly 2, so I think we'll pick this up next week.
You son of a monkey balls.
We should have killed her. We should have killed her. All she helped us do is find one fucking clue.
And she's got it.
Son of a bitch.
All right. With that, everyone watching, we'll go ahead and see you next week. All right.
Hate